Go all over the world. Put the stout in an oak barrel. Maybe even put some vanilla. It's Dogfish Head. And I'm wearing the wrong t-shirt. Hey, it's Brain Muffin back with a beer review, and here we have Oak Aged Vanilla Worldwide Stout from Dogfish Head. Now this says 16% on the bottle. It says 17.5% in Untapped. This is probably a beer that I necessarily shouldn't have by myself, but I'm going to have it anyway. This was $10 a bottle at Jungle Jim's when I bought it a few weeks ago. Limit 1. You could not get a 4-pack of this, unlike their 120-minute IPA, which I did pick a 4-pack up. This I will want to get more of because I know it's going to be fabulous, and I bet you it'll age well, except for the vanilla, maybe. Depends if the vanilla is extra or it comes from the oak. So stout aged in oak on vanilla bean. So there we go. There's my answer to my question. It will be fabulous. So Worldwide Stout of Dogfish Head is one that I really like. I don't drink enough of. It's so expensive, and that's part of it. Because I think it's like 12% or something regularly. Oh, as I put the bottle up my nose. Oh, nice stout characteristics, but it's very, very vanilla right on the nose. See, we can kick up some more head there. Artificially carbonated, it looks like, although it is unfiltered. But at 16.5%, I really can't expect the yeast to produce the carbonation for you. It's dead at that point. Oh, it's like chocolate and vanilla right on the nose. There's no actual chocolate in it. It's just from the roasted malts. Oh, and you can definitely smell the alcohol. Wow. Alcohol burn out the nose. Wow. See that? You can feel, holy cow, warming all the way down. There's a lot of vanilla and chocolate on the nose and on the tip of the tongue. But that high alcohol content tells me they fermented pretty quickly. But that's all I'm getting after that. It's just alcohol, and then it burns going down from the alcohol burn. Wow. This has been sitting out. This is a proper temperature. Maybe a little on the warm side. But man, I wish I would have poured it better. I wish I had a bigger glass because I should have a foamy head on there to make it a lot better. Oh, but it is like liquid chocolate and vanilla with some serious alcohol. It's not quite like a chocolate liqueur, not quite that high. But the alcohol is very noticeable, especially this warm. This is definitely a sipping beer. This is definitely a beer you're going to, I would suggest even with just a 10-ounce bottle or 12-ounce bottle, you share this with friends because it is 16.5% is nothing to sneeze at. That is some serious stuff there, man. That is fabulous, though. The alcohol warming to me is just a little bit of a detractor. So because Untapped won't let me do anything more than quarters, that's a 4.75 for me. It's just a little. I think it's just a little. Either it's a little too much alcohol, or it's just fermented a little too quickly, and so there's just a little too much burn too soon. It should be a little further back in the mouth. So I got a level 63 on the Sky's the Limit on Untapped. So there we go, my cards. And thanks for the new friends. Who was it that I just picked up recently as a follower on Untapped and on Twitter? Let me look really quickly. So Chelsea Markle, also known as Design Girl, I guess that's how you'd say it, DZYN Girl. She posts a lot of stuff about beer on Twitter. I would suggest following her. I'll put her link in the description below. And she's got some fabulous tweets about beer, and we've been retweeting each other. It's really great. So maybe I'll I'll tag her in this post when I put it on Twitter. Oh, but that is fabulous. That is just awesome. I would, you could make this a float. I don't know with that alcohol how well the ice cream would hold up. But definitely dump a chocolate, maybe some vanilla bean. You could even get away with some fruity, like peach and raspberry and strawberry and blueberry. Not so much sherbety flavors. I also wouldn't do like Rocky Road and Moose Tracks and stuff like that. But especially if you get an ice cream that's a fruit flavor but doesn't have any chunks of fruit in it. It's just really pureed throughout the ice cream, that would probably be better. But man, that is fabulous. Very, very few stouts of this alcohol content have I had that are better. Kentucky Breakfast Stout on bourbon barrels, that's pretty good. The bourbon barrel stout from Alltech is also very good. It's just a hair better than this. But they have lower alcohol content, and I think that's the difference, at least for me. That little bit is just too much alcohol. Expedition Stout is very good too. I think that's 12%. I would love to get a bourbon barrel Expedition Stout. So this is not bourbon barrels, this is oak barrels. So the oak is going to give it somewhat some vanilla flavoring, and then vanilla beans. I wonder if they're using Madagascar, most likely. Most people use the Madagascar beans. There's another bean that's fairly popular. It gives a little bit of a spiciness, almost a little bit of heat too, which is also pretty good. And I used to know there's 3 main types, but Madagascar is the stereotypical type. So there you go. So 4.75, definitely have, this is definitely a sharing beer with friends. You could probably pour it cold because you're going to be drinking it slowly. So, you know, I was doing other things and I had it out probably a little too long side. But this is definitely one sitting around a fire pit, roasting marshmallows, making s'mores, and sipping on this beer would be perfect. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for sharing, and we will see you next time. Bye. Go lay down. Go. I'll get you water. This is my last one. Go lay down. You'll get some water. Don't worry. Oak Aged Vanilla Worldwide Stout. This says 17.5%. 16. This doesn't have a year.